In every village, there is a man everyone thinks they know. They greet him every morning, they smile at him, they talk about him when he is not around. But sometimes the village is wrong. This is the story of a good man whose life was destroyed, not by crime, but by lies. The village woke up like it always did. The sun rose slowly over mud houses and dusty roads. Women walked with water pots balanced on their heads, and children laughed as they ran barefoot through the streets. It was a simple life, and for Kola, it was enough. Kola was not rich, and he was not powerful, but he was known as a good man. He worked hard on his farm every day. He helped the elders without being asked, and he greeted everyone with respect. In the village, people often said, "If you need help, go to Kola." One evening, Kola sat outside his mother's house and spoke about his dreams. He dreamed of owning a small bus. He dreamed of taking people to the city. He dreamed of building a better life. His mother smiled as she listened, but deep inside, she was afraid, because she knew something Kola did not. Not everyone is happy when you dream. Nearby, his childhood friend Tunde listened quietly. He smiled on the outside, but inside his heart, jealousy was growing. Tunde had dreams too, but not the same courage, and envy is dangerous when it is left to grow. One morning, the village was shaken. A respected trader's money was missing. Voices began to rise. Whispers filled the air. Someone said they saw a shadow near the shop that night. Someone mentioned a name. That name was Kola. There was no proof, no questions, only rumors. The elders called a meeting under the old tree. Kola stood alone in the middle as eyes stared at him. He denied the accusation. His voice shook, but his words were honest. Then Tunde spoke. He said he saw Kola near the shop, and in that moment, a lie sounded like truth. The elders made their decision, and the village turned its back on Kola. Kola's mother cried and begged. She reminded them of her son's kindness and hard work, but no one listened. When fear speaks louder than truth, even innocence becomes invisible. From that day, everything changed. People avoided Kola. Children mocked him. His girlfriend left him. His farm failed. Loneliness became his closest companion, and loneliness is heavier than hunger. One night, Kola packed a small bag. His mother watched silently, her heart breaking. There were no words left to say. As he walked away into the darkness, the village slept peacefully, unaware of what it had just lost. Years passed, and life moved on. In the city, Kola rebuilt himself. He worked hard, he struggled, he failed, and he tried again. With time, he became successful, but the pain of betrayal never left him. One day, news reached the village. Tunde had been arrested for theft in the city. Under pressure, he confessed everything. He admitted that he lied. He admitted that he destroyed an innocent man's life. Silence filled the village, and shame followed. The elders lowered their heads. Kola's mother cried alone. The village finally understood the cost of gossip and false judgment, and they decided to look for Kola. They found him in the city. He was calm, well-dressed, and successful, but distant. They apologized. They begged for forgiveness. Kola listened quietly. He forgave them, but he did not return. Because forgiveness heals the heart, but it does not erase the past. Some lessons are learned too late, and some people are lost forever. If this story touched your heart, like the video, share it with someone who needs this lesson, and subscribe for more powerful African stories.